Hey, this is Vamsi. This morning, somebody asked me, Vamsi, how can I eliminate my limiting beliefs? How can I eliminate some of the negative thoughts that are going on in my mind? And how can I set boundaries and, protect myself from maybe all these negative things and negative thoughts and negative people? So here is my quick answer. And I know this is something that I always get asked during my Q&A sessions or when I'm running live events or virtual events. And the answer is, it's going to surprise you. You're not going to be eliminating any of your limiting beliefs. That is not possible. You're not going to be eliminating any of your limiting beliefs. You may be wondering, then how some people achieve certain things if they're not able to eliminate limiting beliefs? The way they do it, they upgrade their identity, and that new identity, even no matter what they're doing, they're not going towards the limiting beliefs that they had. For example, very simple shift. Let's say you graduate from elementary school and now you're going to middle school. So when you are in elementary school, your identity is an elementary school kid. But the moment you go to middle school, your identity is completely got changed. You're not even thinking about you going to elementary school classroom, right? Even though maybe it's in the same campus, maybe in like a couple of blocks away, you will go to middle school because your identity got upgraded, right? So the limiting belief that you had, I don't know how I'm going to be doing in middle school, and that is gone by upgrading your identity. You are telling yourself, I'm not going to go to elementary school anymore. That similar way, the moment you upgrade your identity, the limiting beliefs automatically will go away. Instead of you trying to see, I want to replace all my limiting beliefs with the X, Y, and Z without that identity upgrade, it's going to be a very, very short term and a short span thing. So anytime when you're thinking about limiting beliefs, don't worry about the limiting beliefs. Think about what identity of you that created those limiting beliefs. And you need to go and start thinking about how can I upgrade my identity towards the bigger and better. Hope this landed for you. The second part of the question, the same person asked about how can I set boundaries? The best way to set your boundaries is by setting your standards, right? Setting your standards. The moment you set your standards, I think automatically you're raising your bar and you're not going to be tolerating into, any of the things that are lower than that. For example, you booked a really, really, spacious hotel room, and when you go to a hotel, when they try to give you a small bed and a small room, do you accept that room? Absolutely not, right? You expect the hotel to give you the spacious suite that you booked for your stay there because you are expecting certain standards from your booking. Same way, if you really want to create your boundaries, you need to set some standards. And these are the standards that you are not negotiating on. And once you are clear about your standards, no one can cross those boundaries because you're the one setting not the external world, but internal world. So hope these two questions help you. And these are the very common questions that many people might be facing right now. The reason I'm recording this video to help you anytime when you're feeling about I'm getting some limiting beliefs, I need to eliminate them. Instead of working on eliminating those limiting beliefs, ask about how can I upgrade my identity. That new identity is going to be looking everything differently. Second question, If somebody's asking about, somebody's worrying about upgrading boundaries, you can raise your standards. The moment you raise your standards, automatically you are not going to be negotiating with the standards that you set on yourself. Those will become your boundaries. These boundaries could be, maybe a happy hour invitation from your friends, or maybe going out for a movie on a weekend versus you working on towards your project or maybe the business that you want to start. All right. Hope this landed for you. Talk to you soon. Bye.